Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video about my film setup. I still live with my parents and I have a very small room, so sometimes filming can be a little bit hard, but I kind of fixed up my room and changed a couple things around just to make it easier and to make the quality look a little bit better. And one of the main things that I'm going to be talking about in this video is what I feel like is the most important, which is lighting. So because of that, I am doing this video in partnership with Diva ring light, the Supernova ring light. That is what I use now. So I was sent the Diva ring light Supernova and the desk tripod, I think that's what they call it, the desk tripod. It came in a huge box and everything was pretty easy to set up. It comes with some instructions and they make it pretty easy for you to put up. The only thing that I would say about putting it up is that they have different optional parts. So when I first got it, I thought all of them were supposed to go on there, but some of them aren't. You kind of just make it how you want it. I personally don't have the camera sitting on the ring light. I have a full tripod with my camera on it just because that's how I used to film before I had the ring light. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is my film setup. I have this white table that I got from Walmart. It was like $50 or something. It's very cheap. And I just have my makeup stored in these little things. I also have a makeup bag that I use. And I have a mirror up here that I use just to look at. I also have this mirror here that I look at when I'm doing my makeup. If you guys watch any of my videos, then you will know that most of the time I'm sitting right here on the edge of the bed. And this is my background. And I will just usually put my products just on the table and use them and look inside of that mirror. And this is the most important part of my film setup. This is a very small space, so I got the desk tripod. I work full-time, so I usually get off late and it's not that much sunlight, so this is a lifesaver. It lights up my whole room. You could put your camera right here inside of the ring light, but I actually have a tripod that I use just because I already had that set up. Not only do I have a small space, but by the time I get home from work and get ready and start setting up or whatever, getting ready for the video, the sun is going down and it's kind of dark in my room. So if I didn't have some sort of lighting system, then this is what my videos would look like without any light, with my room light on. And if I were to try and adjust my camera to compensate for the lack of light, this is what the video would look like. And both of those aren't very good options because you want as much light as you can so the camera doesn't have to try and compensate for it and then you lose some of your quality. When I first started filming, I didn't have the coins like that, so I would just go in my parents' bathroom and use the window in there. I worked a different job back then, so I had some daytime to film, but then after that I purchased a ring light from Amazon, the newer one. And it worked really good, but about 5 to 6 months after I got it, it broke down on me, and for no reason. I didn't drop it, nothing. It just said, we're not doing this no more. And I was like, wait, but I need you, but it didn't care. So that's why I went back to my parents' room and was filming in there for a couple of videos, and now I'm back here because I have this ring light, the Diva ring light. I'm hoping with the reviews that I've seen and how long I've had it so far that it will last me, and it has a dimmable setting, and it also has a switch on and switch off that makes it easier. The other one was like a weird little twisty and that broke off and it was just a hot mess. So I think this will definitely last me much longer and, you know, continue to give me, you know, that glow that I need. I think once you have the right lighting in place, then everything else is kind of making it work. For instance, if I want a backdrop, I'll rig something up like very janky, so janky, but in the video you can't tell that it's as janky as it really is. But I'll sit like a clothing rack behind me on my bed and just have it, you know, sitting there and the cloth hanging on the clothing rack. So you just kind of have to really play with it. Everything isn't going to be perfect when you first start out. it's going to be a struggle for a while. It still is a struggle for me sometimes when I have to go in the bathroom because I don't want to get my bed wet or something like that. You're just really going to have to work hard to find what works best for you and just use what you have. You don't have to go out and buy everything under the sun. I think what you really want to invest in is a camera that works decent and a lighting system that really works for a space that's compact and not too much, and you know, won't make filming a hassle. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask them below. If you want more like beginner YouTube tips and etc., then let me know. Building a channel is not the easiest thing. It's very daunting, especially when you have these gurus on here that, you know, are filming in 4K and, you know, all that stuff. But I'm just here to let you know that you don't have to have everything right now. Just get the very, very important pieces, and then you can pull the rest together yourself and build up your channel from nothing. So if you guys have any recommendations on any future videos, then let me know below, and I'll see y'all next time. I love you. If you feel like you're ready to take your channel to the next level, even if you're in a small space, then make sure you check out my description box for the links to the ring light that I mentioned in this video. Thank you guys for watching again. I love you guys so much. See you next time. So damn important.